Well, at some point in your life, you may have heard a song or an album that sparked an interest in learning the backstory of that piece of work, the stories behind them.
An Augustana University professor's first album is soon to come out, and Dan Santella is bringing you a behind-the-scenes look inside the music and its inspiration in tonight's Eye on KELOLAND.
Augustana professor Brian Hanegan is the school's director of jazz studies. His first album, titled Constellation, comes out on April 1st.
It exists in the jazz idiom for sure. It's more of a jazz fusion or some sort of mixture of rock with jazz.
Hanegan wrote all 6 of its songs. Joining him on Constellation are Jimmy Spears, Emmanuel Michael, Ruben Rodriguez, and Bryce Job.
This experience was definitely a little different in the fact that we did it all live, which a lot of albums you record on, you do separate takes. So it's just really getting the feel to work with everyone and make sure everything's sounding right, because obviously you don't get a chance to go back and redub anything.
You're in the studio and you're like, oh man, I missed that flat, and then we gotta start over, you know? So, because it was recorded live. This isn't tracked, it's all done in one take.
And the flavors of Ruben with Bryce, with Emmanuel, took on their own flavors, if you will. And then so I started writing tunes to fit that rhythm section, and then Jimmy obviously is easy to write for as well.
The album was recorded right here in Sioux Falls, just off North Cliff Avenue. Brian and Jimmy took time to walk me through some of the musicianship on the album. The album begins with Groovy, an easygoing, unhurried tune. What makes Groovy groovy?
The bass line.
Yeah.
The second song is Constellation, an anthemic, rising song.
It's just a reminder that that people can look at things from a lens of 30,000 feet, maybe a little more often.
Third on the album is Ballad for Ollie. Ollie was Hanegan's dog who passed away.
It's a singable melody that can have emotion should you choose to play it that way.
Okay.
And so I think the whole design of it is to be organic to each time that you do it.
Next up is a song called Peace.
When you're soloing, you go around and you play the form of the song multiple times, and this form just kind of connects to itself, so it just feels like it never quite ends.
When you listen to the chart with the full band, there's an energy on this one that it kind of feels like throughout that it never goes away.
After Peace is Canguelo, which brings the album's cover to mind, taking a listener to an outer space.
It's a tune that I use my electronic sax, my iwi for, and yeah, it's just a blues tune that's funky.
The album finishes with Love and Other Things.
Another singable melody based upon sort of like a full ensemble experience in terms of like call and response from the whole group. And so it has kind of a simple form to it until the call and response thing kind of happens, and it adds another layer to it.
In the piece, Hanegan and Spears answer each other with a repeating 4-note section. Hanegan hopes that his Constellation has a personal impact on the listener.
As an artist releasing any type of music, there's always nerves involved. I just hope that if and when people take a listen, that they have an experience. Simply music for people to listen to have an experience with, and hopefully they can use it in any capacity that they need. If it's healing, if it's workouts, you name it, just to have an experience and relate with humans.
With Eye on KELOLAND, I'm Dan Santella.
The album is out 2 weeks from tomorrow. If you'd like to pre-order, we provided links with this story on KELOLAND.com.